What's up guys, Darkdally here playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, and today I want to continue my little test of the ghillie suit. Now I know the thumbnail on my last video said the final word on ghillie suits, and that's because I was pretty confident that I'd tested everything. But I should have known, you guys came up with a bunch more great suggestions, things I didn't try, etc. So I'm making this extra video to admit that maybe I hadn't tried everything, and we're going to try some more stuff here. Now one thing that was suggested was when I was crawling towards the enemy, that if I'd stopped or gone slower, it might change it. Now, I'm not going to bother showing that. I did test it. As you recall in the last video, I was detected at 13 meters at night, 17 meters in the day. Thereabouts, give or take a meter. And so I went there without a ghillie suit, crawled, stopped, nothing. I got to 15 meters and stood, I just sat there at 15 meters for about 2 minutes, crawled forward 1 meter, and he saw me. So that tells me that there's just kind of a hard set level of detection they're going to find you at. Now what I decided to do in this video was one thing that was widely suggested, which is try hiding in shrubbery or foliage of some kind and test the detection levels of ghillie suit versus non-ghillie suit, and that's what I did in this video. So this video is a range of regular to expert, and I'll let you know which difficulty each one is in. I did it on both regular and expert. And I did some of it in Okoro, and I did some of it out here at Media Luna as well, because there's smaller, more diverse kinds of shrubbery out here. In Okoro, I used a regular green ghillie suit. Out here, I did something a little different. I think this is the best match I could find. So this is the ghillie suit that I used out here. It's got the Cryptek, whatever it is, camo, with the green strands and dead leaves on the weapons. This was really the best camo I could find for out here. I wanted to make sure I had the best possible ghillie suit, and my regular clothing is just black and red. It should stand out pretty well. So that's what we did in this video. So let's get on with it, guys. Okay, so our first test, I'm here in Okoro. I'm in a ghillie suit, and you can see I'm firing from the very bush that I'm hiding in. I'm simply firing an unsuppressed shot and missing the enemy on purpose so they'll come search for me. And I'm going to skip ahead here. This is actually from a different test. I'm just looking for better cam angles. I did this several times. I did this 4 or 5 times for each. And watch this guy right here. Oh, he trips right over me. He trips right over me. And it looks like they're going to see me, but they don't. And that guy trips over me as well. Now, I've hidden in bushes before, so I know that they're definitely, you know, they're probably not going to find me, but they don't. They just keep looking. Sometimes you'll actually walk away, and then they'll think they spot you, and they'll run back. There was one time I actually lost and then regained my hunting 2 more times, my hunted status 2 more times, but they didn't find me. They'll just keep looking and looking and looking, and yeah, to the best of my knowledge, oh, here we go, and they lose me. Okay, so here we are. I skipped ahead a bit. Same test, only this time I'm not wearing a ghillie suit. I'm wearing the black and red clothes I showed you. And it's like the exact same thing. That guy right there to the right of the bush, he looks like he sees me. In fact, I was waiting for him to come over here. This was my first test. I wasn't actually sure, but nope. Then he just walks away. They all just walk away. They wander off, and I lose my rating. Okay, so here I'm in Media Luna. This is on expert. Those previous 2 tests were on regular. This is on, not expert, sorry, extreme. This is on extreme. Here I'm in a ghillie suit, and I came to Media Luna because I know this base, and I want to hide in a smaller bush. Notice my legs are sticking out. That's how small this bush is. My legs are sticking wide out in the open. Okay, I sped it up a little bit here because we've all seen this before now by this point. This guy right here I thought was going to see me. You can see my legs plain as day. Like I look like a dog who's hiding his face and thinks you can't see him because he's hiding his face. But sure enough, the Unidad looks right at my legs, and and nothing. Let me speed this up. Let's, boy, I wish there was some unlicensed Benny Hill music I could get right here, because this is just funny watching this. I sped this up for you so you can see, yeah, they do not, in fact, find me, even in this tiny bush. So I decided to try it without a ghillie suit. So here I am, without a ghillie suit, with my legs sticking straight out of the bush, plain as day. Still they don't find me. So I figure, yeah, they're eventually going to walk away. The test with this was to find a smaller bush. So obviously we need to find even a smaller bush yet. Oh, that guy right there. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, here, I got a patrol rating right here. when you get a patrol rating, you're kind of screwed. Because look at this guy right here. Then it'll sit there and they'll do that. He did that for about 5 minutes before I just gave up and showed myself. Or, you know, get the drone out and sync shot him. So here I decided to go for even smaller bush. Oh, right there, look at that. Okay, right there. That I thought that was kind of a funny little anomaly. I actually got spotted right there in a ghillie suit, like 200 meters away. So I took out the drone jammer. That's how I'm pulling these guys. I'm taking out the drone jammer. I came over here and I hid in this ridiculous tall bit of sagebrush with my entire body showing. And let's see, where do they spot me? Right there. They spot me. It pulled me out of my drone. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try the same thing without a ghillie suit. Well, it can't obviously be any better, can it? Well, let's see. So we shoot the drone jammer. We go hide in the ridiculous sagebrush. Hey, you know, it's all for the purpose of testing. Well, this was to see if they would detect me sooner without a ghillie suit. So let's advance time a little bit and get these guys up here. Here they come running up the hill. And it looks to me like they spot me at the exact same place, is the moral of the story. They spot me at the exact same place. Just go ahead and watch this and you'll see. Same place. Alright, so to sum it all up, I still saw no difference whatsoever. In fact, it appears any bush of this size, or even about this size, or even this size, will hide you completely, because I was hiding in a bush this size with my legs hanging out, both with and without a ghillie suit, and they could not find me. There was one time when I had a patrol rating, and if you have a patrol rating, they won't leave. They'll just sit there. So I sat there and watched them for about 5 minutes, tripping over me, pointing at me, gesturing at me, but they couldn't see me. So it appears that these bushes here are simply just total, complete camouflage no matter what you're wearing, obviously, because they never found me, not once, not on regular, not on arcade, not in Okoro, not here at Media Luna. And then the smaller bush I hid in at the end, that tall, like this sagebrush here, well, that apparently doesn't work as any kind of camouflage, and they spotted me at what looked to me to be the exact same distance, with both with and without a ghillie suit. So, I gotta say, guys, approaching enemies while belly crawling, hiding, none of it seems to affect the ghillie suit. It's been suggested that maybe it works to hide you better at range, but there we're getting into the realm of things I really just can't test. There's a lot of things I just can't test because there could be any number of anomalies that could affect it that we can't control or verify or observe. So I think I've pretty much reached the end of what I can test, and I'm still going to say pretty definitively ghillie suits don't work in this game. But I still like to wear them because I think maybe there's that hope. Maybe it still will, also because I like them. All right, guys, so that's it for this one. If there's anything else I missed, you want me to go over this a third time, maybe there's some test I forgot, let me know, guys. And let me know what your thoughts in the comments on the ghillie suit and the tests in general. Guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been a real pleasure. I'm Darkdally. I will catch you all next time.